So hello and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Let's Play. Hopefully I get some people in chat this time, and hopefully I don't make any mistakes like I did in the last two. So let's get to playing Fallout 4.
Won't be able to pick this. Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see what you've got.
I have a little bit of everything.
So that little iBot you see there, following her. That's another mod. It turns all the Brahmin, provisioner Brahmin into iBots. That way you don't have to worry about them lugging all over the place and looking stupid and getting caught, ruining shit. Let's go talk to these guys.
Now you're mine.
There you are.
I think I got something over here. That it?
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Hey,
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
But yeah, so I got tired of seeing Brahmin on top of buildings or having trouble walking through gates and doors, so I changed them to the iBots because they move around a lot easier than them stupid Brahmin stacked to the gills with stuff.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Scamp. This doesn't involve you.
you stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Now hand over your money. All of it.
Just keep calm, all right? Here. That's everything I have.
Now get the hell out of here, both of you.
You gotta be kidding me. Fine. We'll leave. Just my goddamn luck.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Yep.
Hey there.
Can't believe you made that scumbag turn tail and run. Here, this is for you. Now, you ever need to trade? My shop's open.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
summons, since my character has his special stats are pretty good. Oh, I got 11 charisma and 10 luck. We will go check something, see if it affects this. And how I got that was the alternate start mod. You have the option of choosing perks. Every perk comes with a positive and a negative, and I chose a perk that gave me a +2 to all my stats permanently, but I lose 25% of all XP gained. I thought that was a good trade, so when I built my character, I put charisma and luck at 8, intelligence at 3, and everything else at 2. And then when I got the bonus perks, that put 10 charisma, 10 luck, and then I got a perk where I have a +1 to perception when I'm wearing glasses, a -1 when I'm not, and I have a +2 to perception when I'm wearing glasses, -1, 2 when I'm not, and a +1 to charisma when I'm wearing a mask, and a -1 to charisma when I'm not. And I'm wearing this helmet, which counts as both a mask and glasses, and so I get the perks for that. Okay. Now, I saw some bugs flying around here, so I gotta be careful. Now, what I want to do, first grab all that, is hop up on this truck, grab everything in here, and see if with a luck of 10, damn it, if I can actually get doesn't look like. That sucks. I was hoping I could get that. Okay, let's grab all this, because I love to collect those things. Grab all that, and then we will scrouch down so we can find them bugs and kill them. And there they are. Bug. Hate those things.
Here you are. Short control button.
much, but it'll help. Okay, so
Hold up. Glad that's over. I think I got something over here. There you are. This one's all mine. I'll find it. That was all.
if you hadn't turned hostile, I wouldn't have killed them. I thought I had the mod that lets you recruit him, but guess not.
Opening fire. Hold up. Opening fire.
Yeah, there's a mod I used to have that let you recruit that raider. I thought I still had it on, but I don't. So, sad. Sorry. Let's grab that. And come on.
No way I could pick
Might be
this.
a good time to look for somewhere to spend the night.
Slow of a weapon.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me. Let's do this! listening? Okay, this is what I've got.
Heading the wrong way. Oh, right here.
Anything useful?
Hey, pal.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Thank you.
Do not interfere with security operations.
What's on your mind?
That's all.
No problem.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Hey, what is it? Sure, here's my supply.
Alert, weapons free.
to it.
Yeah, I was hoping to avoid this place. Get to my little settlement so I could dump some stuff off, but that didn't work out. So now I'm just gonna loot all this stuff outside, and then, since I'm already over encumbered, head to my settlement. Because unfortunately, neither Gus nor little girl can carry anything for me because they're technically not companions. So. Yeah, suck. I'm not gonna go inside because I don't need to, and I'm already encumbered, and I got Gus and this kid, so I gotta deal with getting them first, the settlement, and I'll come back later and deal with the rest of these fuckers inside. Oh, and some people might be wondering about all the stuff in the crates, as I have another mod. Yeah, more mods. Like I said, it's heavily modded. That puts stuff in the wood and metal crates. So, actually has a reason for all that stuff lying around instead of just being empty crates.
We're not gonna make very good time with you so loaded down.
Back to that guy at the power armor and snag his frame, because I have a mod that lets me recover power armor frames off dead bodies. So that would be useful. Aha, I needed nuclear material. Now I just need some fiber optics, and I can build those that vending machine that I wanted to show you guys from the previous stream. So. And I apologize for my pausing so much in the middle of sentences. Okay, now there's not so much noise. I suffered from traumatic brain injury, and sadly that makes it so I sometimes forget what I'm saying mid-sentence. So that's why sometimes I'll be saying something and I'll just pause, because I'm trying to regather my thoughts.
Nice.
And there we are. One power armor frame. Now, let's see if I can put those parts in the power armor. I can put one on. Okay. The chest piece, huh? Okay, so yeah, we're heading towards Sunset Tidings Co-op, because that is one of my settlements. It's actually my first settlement I got to after the alternate start, so it's my main settlement as far as the Sim Settlement's main quest is concerned. Oh. Dogs. he made short work of them. Okay. Body parts.
Probably better unload some of that stuff.
I will. That's where we're heading.
I got something.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
You're welcome. Do you want to set up a permanent shop? I know the perfect place.
Cool. Thanks.
Home sweet home. Yeah, it's over here. That way they can build on their own. They need the resources, so I'm donating the resources. And all the stuff I took out was stuff that I really need or didn't want to get rid of for my other settlements where I actually plan on building stuff. Okay, so cool. Here. Yeah. Fusion core. Just there. Okay. Eight people and 4 beds, so I need to do a temporary. Just drop some beds temporarily. And I can't do that. That build limit bug is kicked in. So sim settlements, one of the problems with sim settlements, and they don't know what causes it, when you do a city plan, it maxes out your build limit, whether or not you're actually at your build limit. So I'm going to have to send some of these random settlers here away. There we go. 4 beds, 4 settlers. Hopefully it'll build up on its own from there. I think he's assigned, unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, and there's someone else makes 4. Oh, there's 4. Nope, he's moving this way. Oh, this guy over here doing security makes 4. Okay, so. But I have to use a cheat here because this settlement's not going to get bigger. On its own because it's stuck. So what I did was I remotely told it to upgrade to level 1 on its own. Hopefully that'll add a few more beds, which will allow more settlers to move in. Because until I get 5s. So, as I was saying, I need 5 settlers in this settlement, as you can see with the quest thing there. As the settlement was, it was limited to 4, and that wasn't going to work. So I had to use a cheat code that Sim Settlements 2 has that allows you to advance your settlement up 1 level. And yeah, see, now I can have 10 people. Which is awesome. That's what I need. Okay, he's assigned to something, but he can't get through because of that gate, so we're going to pick that up and move it so he can get out and go where he needs to go. Come on, Gus. You can get on that other side. Never mind. So yeah. It's got defense of 42, water, food, people, beds 10, which is good. That's what I need. I want. So it can grow. Unlock multi-person homes. Nice. So that I can advance this quest line. So, our armor's still there, we didn't delete it. Nope, it's still there, good. Okay. So, let's continue on the quest we were on. Just hop that. And let's go take care of these guys up here. They're way too close for my comfort to my settlement.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Cells is a good thing. So this is a bug that happens with the concrete areas, freeways, some of the concrete mines and stuff. No, well, not concrete mine, but rock mines, where the concrete phases out. And the way you fix it is you save, load, and then load your save, and it'll fix the concrete, as you will see here in just a second. And no, it didn't fix. Normally it fixes it when it does that. Maybe I have to go down, come up, and save. Let's try that. Save. Well, I'm not actually looking at the concrete. That work? No. Damn it. That's gonna suck. Because anything that's on the ground, I can't see. As you can see, his feet are in the ground. And which means at other places, it's gonna be even worse. If those other places get stuck with that bug. Normally, loading and saving works. Okay. So let's... We're gonna get out our laser sniper rifle now that we actually have some decent rounds, because it does the most damage to shot ratio. Save. there's the Northern Church. I actually want to head up there real quick because there's a person inside that wants a settlement, and I need at least one more person at my settlement. So head over here, kill anybody on the outside that's going to be hostile, and get him. Hostile on the outside.
Didn't expect help from a stranger. Thanks.
Glad to help.
You're one of the good guys. You wouldn't happen to know of any good places to settle around here, would you? I'm tired of always being on the run.
I sure do.
Off he goes to sunset tidings.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
Another one of the really, really useful things that eventually you get with this Sim Settlements quest line is you'll get access to an item that you scan the area and it tells you, it shows you all the lootables, which is will be very, very useful. And then there's also another one where I can put lootables in a crate, and they're called salvage beacons. You put all your lootables into a container, you drop the salvage beacon, and people from your settlement will come and get your loot for you, so you can continue on with your adventures without worrying about looting everything. Also, the reason why I went to that crashed vertibird, I didn't specifically go there for the power armor. That was a plus. I have a mod called Personal Vertibird, and I need vertibird parts and a bunch of other resources. And once I have all of that, I can create my own vertibird, and it will fly me from around to locations that I've already been. So that would be how I would explain. That's how you explain fast travel. Vertibird comes and gets you. And you can also use it to carry away loot. So you get over encumbered, you walk outside, you go to your personal vertibird, and okay, I want to avoid that because that's for another quest, and I don't want to set that off yet. You get your personal vertibird. It comes to you, you load it up with the stuff, and then you send it back to its home settlement, and it will unload everything into your workshop. Very useful. Yeah, that armor place I was looking at, it's called for a something from the Creation Club called Sentinel Armor. And I know where the start the quest is, but I do not have the survivability right now. Too low level, I don't have good enough weapons, and I don't have my own power armor to survive being attacked by those two there's two of them, and they're basically suits of power armor. And they've got nasty weapons, and they will kick the living crap out of me. So I am not ready to start that quest yet. So I am avoiding it. Okay, there's the bridge I need. am doing is a quest called Captain Cosmos, which gives you an interesting looking suit of power armor and some interesting weapons. All the Captain Cosmos power armor, and then I believe there's a gun, a rifle, as well, a laser rifle. As for the Captain Cosmos TV show, they actually built functioning power armor weapons instead of prop power armor weapons, and then just used them without the weapon without any ammo, and then had the guy walking around in actual power armor. West is on the other side, and I don't want to go too close to where Paladin Dance is right now because I don't really want to deal with him yet. I will. Oh, damn. Didn't realize I was that badly hurt. Took a couple shots and I would have been dead. Oh, they got a backup fusion core. Well, a couple more before I actually start walking around full time in power armor. Bridge across the water. Start heading into town. It's Oberlin Station. I don't want to deal with that yet. I want to get stuck in a constant loop of rescue these guys, rescue those guys. I kind of want to make a methodical growth of my empire. Everything's kind of connected, and I've kind of taken everything out around it. Which is what I'm going to do as soon as I finish this Captain Cosmos, is we're going to go location hunting, and we're going to hit all the locations around the settlements I currently have, like I did with those gunners, and clear them out. So all my current settlements are quote-unquote safe. Kind of make a little bit of a role-play out of it. Pick all these things because I have another mod called Wild Harvest, which allows you to plant the wild plants that you harvest. The silt beans, the moot fruits, glowing fungus, all of that stuff at your settlements as food. None of my business. My character's not a busybody. It's got to get into everybody's firefight and figure out what's going on. handle their own business. Whoever it is decides to shoot me, that's a different story. Or is perceived as a threat, that's a different story. Okay, now it's time to start being careful, because we are in town. There's lots of bad guys. Way to get yourself killed there, Preston. Stick with me. Is this? There it is.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Yep. other settlements and stop bitching about me taking stuff. That's what this stuff does. It gets recycled. Okay, I guess it's time to meet Piper and discover Diamond City. So let's update her journal here.
Can't open the gate. Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
That a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
It's one of the foundations of a free society.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smiley.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Just looking for something.
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security gonna investigate this? How about all the other kidnapping reports?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is One private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates anything?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. So, you're looking for an infant boy, huh? Interesting you not mentioning whether the boy's related to you in any way. Why don't you stop by my office later? I think maybe I can help you out. After I get some answers.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and... well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Hey. Mayor McDonough has always been against the Minutemen. Never quite understood why.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Secretary, come on.
You want some cork? We got cork.
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Yes. Yeah, whatever.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here you are.
one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn. That's the food.
Gotta eat.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A murder!
Talk to Abbott at the wall.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really big.
I forgot you were there, Yeti. What is it?
You know what?
Hey.
Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Some cards? All right, maybe later then.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Gonna pass.
That's too bad.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Here's your money.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
What if they're listening to us right now? What if they've been listening this whole time?
Have a nice day. Don't bother the bar in the old theater district. It's the latest home combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Wait, don't move, Sid. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all! Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah, holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. You might not be wearing the blue jumpsuit, but the Pip-Boy and that fish-out-of-water look? So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the
You do
Commonwealth.
that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
I'm not a vault dweller, but all right, Piper. I'm in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get down to business. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting
For
that.
the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly.
The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't
What would
happen.
you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least,
A
that
strong
you'll know
note
the
to
truth.
end on, Blue. Thanks.
That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk
Anyway,
about. I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
You have a...
Sure, go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minutemen. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it. Keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything. I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We probably better get back to it.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Well, I guess this is as good a place as any to stop for the evening. Thank you all for watching my video, and I will catch you all later.